guys, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 3. Last time, we made our way through most of Randoto, ending up at the final save point, and stop getting bored of me, Ryuki. You make it real difficult to start an intro. Anyway, since last time, I actually went back and I made sure I had things equipped. I didn't have Alonso with a skill book, so I gave him the only one that makes sense, because he has all of the combat type skills, or tech skills. What are they called? Tech skills. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we've got pretty much everything set up the way we need to. So let us move on. Let's go collect that lem fruit. What have we here? Ah! I'm guessing that's not it? Oh, hello! I've seen this before. Yeah, we fought Minotaur back in Grandia 2 as well. Now, one of the things I haven't really done too much of so far in this LP is really compare and contrast the two games. Like, I've made comparisons with the battle system and such like that, but nothing too intense or anything. So, yeah, I will eventually start getting into more comparisons other than the battle system between the two games, just because it makes a lot of sense to. I've already LP'd the first game, so presumably you even have that point of reference when thinking about what we're going to do. Now, what am I going to do with you? I am going to do probably that. Thing is, I believe he's susceptible, the boss, to paralysis, so you could use stun. But let's not do that. Let's target this one. Actually, yeah, let's target that one, since the one that's glowing up in the top left there, the furthest one behind, he's not gonna move, so any of the guys that get closer to us might get caught in the action.
A blade of light to strike at our enemies.
In this case, I got 4 of them. Nice. Yuki! First thing I want you to do in a boss fight, flash. And we're going to use our weapon, and we're going to target around Miranda here. And I want to get the wow effect. I believe it's 20%? 20% increased attack power. So that'll be nice. And you, I was supposed to give you digging. I did not give you digging. We're just going to guard. I want him to be in the range when we get our attack off.
These knives are cutting edge. Let me show you.
Unfortunately, Yuki moved out of the way, which is unfortunate. I really want Yuki to get that buff as well. Alright, so we're in a boss fight. Let's see here. These guys can use snooze. No, don't use snooze. You may want to come in here and just start canceling the crap out of everybody. That's entirely up to you. Wow, I'm slow. Let's see here. You got snooze coming. And you got crackle coming. I am not worried about crackle. But let's not let snooze go off. Thank you very much. As far as boss fights go, this one's not particularly difficult. A few days ago when I was trying to... let's see. Do I want to try and finish you guys off? You're trying to do snooze. No, no snooze for you.
For a little slice and dice.
If you haven't come in here with enough SP to cancel the enemies, you're going to have a lot more of a difficult time with this fight. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that's unfortunate. Crackle, let's see. Let's target you. Probably finish you off.
This will be more than a little frostbite.
Maybe. But yeah, I came in and I did a practice fight against this guy. I didn't really have too many difficulties with him, so I didn't bother to put much of a strategy together. I just figured I'd come in here and I used some powerful attacks and beat the crap out of him. Yeah, simple enough. So what Yuki can do now that he's got flash on, as we've already seen before, is he can come in here and do that. There we go. And sure, we'll hit him with stun just to see for sure if that'll affect him or not. It does. Sometimes it'll affect bosses, and as you can see, he's already started moving again, so it affects him in the sense that it will cancel him. It's another ability that can cancel, but he'll start moving again pretty much right away. Go in for the powerful attack. It's pretty much your best bet to just spam through a lot of SP when you get into a boss fight. In this particular boss fight, doing what I've done here and using a lot of Miranda and Alfonso's probably isn't your best bet. You probably want to save a bunch of SP. But anyway, let's see here. You know what? You're gonna guard because that puts you right in the way with everybody else there. And you was going to use that. Unfortunately, you got that off ahead of time. I was kind of hoping everybody would kind of beat the crap out of him. Normally, I would have set up digging, but as you can see, he really hasn't done enough damage to me to really warrant that. Alright, and you can go for normal attack here. So what Tremor will do is bounce him up into the air, and I'm hoping to get an aerial combo going here. Or not. That didn't particularly help. So let's guard with you again, put some more of our characters together here. Are you still sitting there doing nothing? Let's just attack him a couple times here. Now, I do want to end this fight by knocking him into the air and aerial comboing him, if possible. Let's see here. You know what? I think we're going to guard there. And then here. Am I unable to? Let's see here. Crackle. Crackle will kill you. There we go. Aerial finish. That's exactly what I was going for. You'll get the mana egg either way, but it gives us a little more money when money is still tight. It will not be tight forever, don't you worry. I have multiple ways of getting lots of money in this game. Before picking up the Lem Fruit, I would highly recommend that you run back here and save, and definitely heal. If you are worried about the amount of SP that you have, then you may want to go out and fight some of the enemies out there, and then come back and save again. That's entirely up to you. I'm not going to do that, at least not this time. Yeah, we're just, as a spoiler, we're going to get another boss fight before we would normally have another chance to save, at least I think. But anyway, let's grab the Lem Fruit here. And get a jingle. Alrighty. Now we have to get back to the ship. But things don't exactly go as planned, do they? Oh. Or not. Well, I guess everything's completely fine. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. We got what we need. Let's go back to the ship. I guess everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Game?
Again?
Stop that. Well, that didn't go particularly well.
Are you okay? Miranda!
Yes, I'm fine. But Yuki?
Just hang on! I've got you! Don't let go! It's a verse sphere.
What? A verse sphere?
Watch out, Yuki! Don't get sucked in! Alfina! You've got to hang on!
No!
Alfina!
No! Yuki, stop!
Let me go. Let me go! Alfina!
Yuki!
Stop, Miranda!
Yuki! Yuki! Yuki!
Snap out of it!
Yuki.
I like that scene quite a bit, actually. Develops Yuki as, you know, kind of a growing character. Even though the look he gave Miranda didn't really say anything with the graphics that we got, it was supposed to be, you know, okay, I made up my mind for once. As you can see,
Alfina! Alfina!
he seems to really care for Miss Alfina.
Where are we?
It's so quiet. It's not natural. If Alonso was right, and that's a gateway to the verse realm, then this is...
This world is dead, like a cast-off shell.
Huh?
This place can't be the verse realm. It just can't be. We should go. Right now. We don't belong here, Yuki. Neither one of us.
Alfina?
Yeah, as I was saying, they do a good job of voicing Miranda's obvious, you know, all of the emotions in her head at losing, you know, Yuki to whatever this verse sphere thing is. And it's just, they just do a really good job of getting the scene kind of organized. The sound effect for the slap seemed kind of lame and, you know, non-existent. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is that I really wanted to say there. Because there's no option for subtitles, I guess I don't really get to talk during the cutscenes during this game. I'm sure some of you are absolutely in love with that idea, say that I talk too much, and you're probably right. Alright, I don't have to hold the circle button to go up and down ledges anymore. Yay! Okay, there is a save point here. I don't need that. No, don't talk to that again. I made sure to heal, that's the important thing. We have the same things on, that's good enough. Oh. Move a stone. I have no idea how we're supposed to figure that out if the icon did not appear there. Because it didn't really... There's nothing different about it.
This isn't the verse realm, right?
Huh?
Ever since I was a little girl, I was taught that the Guardians lived in the verse realm, and they brought happiness to the world through us, the communicators. So... that's why I can't believe that this is where the Guardians live. I won't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't feel anything
That's not true. There is life here. I'm here.
Your hand is so warm.
Let's go. Come on.
Kind of weird that she says that even though it's through a glove, but regardless of that, I really, really like the glass sound effect in the background. You can hear it all the time, the little creaking little bit. Just so well done because it actually sounds like glass. It doesn't sound like something approximating glass. It does a really good job, and I love that sound effect. It's kind of off-putting, but at the same time, it's also really cool. What have we here? I have no idea what this stuff is. Kind of reminds me of this other weird ooze in the movie Kaina, The Prophecy. It's a French animated film. It's CG for those of you who don't care for that, but I always found that film was actually quite interesting. But random points aside, let's continue with more cutscenes.
Listen, someone's over there.
Right.
It's a fairy! She's got wings!
Who's there?
What are you doing here?
That's your question?
The bonds. I have to sever them. The bonds between our worlds. This world must be wiped from your world's memory. The verse realm must be forgotten. The verse realm? Go home now. Forget. Forget this world and all that you've seen here. Forget so that you can never return here. Please come with us. Don't stay. So cold. But why? I'm closing the verse sphere.
I like how they, held on to the hand earlier Alfina did with Yuki, just to juxtapose the warm to cold, depending on who it was that was holding it, even though Yuki was wearing gloves, which made no sense. Hi!
Amanda! Alonso!
Well, what kind of demons have we here? Oh, get used to seeing these guys for much later in the game. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of those. Crackle! You're gonna do Howl. You're gonna do Dark Fist. Howl, I don't know what you're doing. Normal attack. Let's target you with that. And let's cancel that. That's the advantage of getting the S in our line there, is it allows us to activate our skills pretty much instantly, which is very, very nice. So, I kind of want to and I kind of don't. You know what? I'm going to set up Whirlwind here. So let's see. You're going to do that. You know what? I'm going to target it around you and hopefully the enemies move in there. Because they're going to start casting a bunch of things and probably start moving. And force slash targeting you. Normally I would buff up our attacks, you know, with WoW and stuff like that, but there we go. I'm not too worried here. Alright, there's timing for you. You actually moved into a better position so I can hit more of the other guys. I love it. Ooh, nice dodge. Alright, so you got nothing. Let's see here. Let's target whatever's close there. And no, you don't get to do anything. So yeah, this is kind of a boss fight, I guess, in the sense that, you know, it's a boss fight, but it's not all that difficult. So yeah, I don't know. Let's go finish you off there. You can finish off that guy. Miranda can do that. Sure. She can hit as many people as possible this way. Saved enough SP there to finish him off.
Things easier for everyone and stay out of our way.
But yeah, that's kind of what you see there. You know, I had a whole lot the first time around, and this time around it kind of was to my detriment because I didn't have enough SP to fill everybody, you know, to be able to cancel everything possible. That's what I was talking about in the previous episode about, you know, should I go in with full SP and just nuke bosses, or should I go in without SP and just however I would normally get there? But anyway.
Sorry I worried you both, but we're back and we're okay.
You're sorry? Damn it, Yuki. What were you thinking? Whatever you had in mind, that was a hell of a rotten stunt. You had the two of us worried sick, kid. Think of your mother!
Miranda.
Look at her.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Miranda, please forgive me.
You think an apology will make it all better? Brace yourself, boy.
Huh?
God, I love Miranda's character.
I'm glad you're safe.
Me too.
Written with logic and intelligence. And he got a punishment. And even Alonso does a great job there. He's kind of a dick to Yuki, but for good reason, and it's not like he assaults him, you know, beats him up or anything like that for Miranda. Just gets pissed at him so that he realizes, oh shit, I probably shouldn't have done that, or I should have thought about, you know, what my jumping into the unknown would have done for, you know, my mother. And then, you know, it's like, here, you face your mother, you know, that's up to you two to deal with it now. I love the development. We get so much development with, actually, now that I think about it, we get a lot with Alonso too, but we get a lot with Alonso and Miranda early on. And Yuki and Alfina are just kind of, you know, main character and mysterious girl so far. We haven't really got too much to deal with them yet. Rather unfortunate. All right. So you could go back in and do some more battling around if you want to. You don't really need to. There's no real reason for it. But I would recommend saving up now that we can heal up again and save. And then we can continue on next time. So like I said, well, like I was implying, that's pretty much all for this one. And I will see you guys next time.